a lot and quit a lot, but ended up nowhere. Now I use this.
The Nicoderm CQ patch with unique extended release technology helps prevent the urge to smoke all day.
I want this time to be my last time. That's why I choose Nicoderm CQ.
Moderate to severe Crohn's disease is tough, but I've managed. Except that managing my symptoms was all I was doing. And when I finally told my doctor, he said Humira is for adults like me who've tried other medications but still experience the symptoms of moderate to severe Crohn's disease. And that in clinical studies, the majority of patients on Humira saw significant symptom relief, and many achieved remission.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
You've been planning it for months. So a sudden snowfall isn't gonna stop you, because your Mazda's all-wheel drive can predict and adapt to changing road conditions. So even if you aren't ready for the unpredictable, your car is. Mazda's predictive iActive all-wheel drive, available on these CX models.
They are Cooperstown bound. A late announcement tonight revealing the newest members of the Baseball Hall of Fame. In his first year on the ballot, outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. will be inducted with the highest voting percentage ever, 99.3%. Also earning a place in the hall, catcher Mike Piazza. But once again, one-time superstars like Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, and Mark McGwire failed to get enough votes. The force is strong. In fact, it's the strongest it's ever been. After just 3 weeks in theaters, Star Wars The Force Awakens is the new all-time champ at the North American box office with an astonishing $758 million in ticket sales at the end of Tuesday. Disney said the movie would pass Avatar's $760 million at some point today, and it's showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. And it feels like just yesterday he was born, but look who's growing up so fast. The third in line to the British throne started his first day of nursery school today. Mom and Dad, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, sharing some adorable snaps of Prince George, all bundled up and wearing a light blue backpack nearly as big as he is. When we come back, the fever is building with one of the biggest jackpots in history up for grabs tonight. What would you do? $500 million.
Glad I could help you plan for your retirement. All right, Kelly, and promise me that you'll try that taco place on South Street. And we have portfolio planning tools to help you manage your IRA.
5, 6,
Yeah,
7,
your old
8, 10.
401k.
Give me your phone.
The rollover consultants give you step-by-step help.
No setup fees. Use your potion. Sorry, not you. My pleasure. Good night, Tim.
For all the confidence you need.
Who's Tim?
TD Ameritrade. You got this.
This is Brad. His day of coaching begins with knee pain when...
Hey, Brad, want to trade the all-day relief of 2 Aleve for 6 Tylenol?
What's the catch?
There's no catch.
You want me to give up my 2 Aleve for 6 Tylenol? No. For my knee pain, nothing beats my Aleve.
Look, the wolf was huffing and puffing.
Like you do sometimes, Grandpa?
Well, when you have COPD, it can be hard to breathe. It can be hard to get air out, which can make it hard to get air in. So I talked to my doctor. She said,
Symbicort could help you breathe better, starting within 5 minutes. Symbicort doesn't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms. Symbicort helps provide significant improvement of your lung function. Symbicort is for COPD, including chronic bronchitis and emphysema. It should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort contains formoterol. Medicines like formoterol increase the risk of death from asthma problems. Symbicort may increase your risk of lung infections, osteoporosis, and some eye problems. You should tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it.
Symbicort could mean a day with better breathing.
Watch out, piggies!
Symbicort. Breathe better, starting within 5 minutes. Call or go online to learn more about a free trial offer. If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
What Super Polygrip does for me is it keeps the food out. Before, those little pieces would get in between my dentures and my gum, and it was uncomfortable.
Just a few dabs is clinically proven to seal out more food particles.
Super Polygrip is part of my life now.
You owned your car for 4 years. You named it Brad. You loved Brad. And then you totaled him. You two had been through everything together. 2 boyfriends, 3 jobs. You're like, nothing can replace Brad. Then Liberty Mutual calls, and you break into your happy dance.
If you sign up for Better Car Replacement, we'll pay for a car that's a model year newer with 15,000 fewer miles than your old one. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Today shows you the White House like you've never seen it before. An exclusive interview with President Obama, plus rare access and surprise guests. An unprecedented morning show event. Today, live from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Tuesday, January 12th.
Finally tonight, it's happened again. Millions of Americans have come down with a serious case of lotto fever. $500 million, tonight's Powerball jackpot, one of the biggest ever, and that has a lot of people dreaming big, including our own Kerry Sanders.
There's no shortage of dreamers tonight.
Winning ticket.
In California, long lines for the very long odds of winning. 1 in 292,201,338. You have a better chance of being crushed by an asteroid, becoming president of the United States, being canonized by the Pope.
The odds are crazy, but you might hit it, and that's all that counts.
At one point today, Powerball was selling more than 1,300 tickets a second. Only electronic billboards could keep up with the growing jackpot.
500 million? Oh my God, this is going to be great.
You haven't won anything.
I haven't won anything yet, but I'm so happy because I'm going to win.
If a single person takes the lump sum winnings after federal taxes, the total take-home will be $229,500,000. Most states would then take a cut, taxing those winnings as income.
Give a lot of it to charity. Got to give it away to get it back.
What could you buy if you win? More than 5 million Venti Cafe lattes from Starbucks, almost 800 Aston Martins, 353 Gulfstream G150s.
If y'all got a Lamborghini Unicorn, come find me.
Now, if you were the sole winner and you decided to donate all of your money to Washington, the jackpot would fund the federal government for slightly more than an hour. Kerry Sanders, NBC News, Miami.
All right, so you're thinking if no one wins tonight's drawing, what happens? Well, the Powerball will roll over to $675 million. That would be a new record. And that will do it for us on this Wednesday night. I'm Lester Holt. For all of us at NBC News, thank you for watching and good night.
Your Golden Globes first look live on the red carpet.
This is the biggest party.
Will, Leo, Kate, and all the stars.
It's a really exciting time.
Show-stopping fashions and moments you'll only see here. Your Golden Globes first look, only on NBC 10.
Mrs. Donald Trump takes on the elephant in the room.
Melania out to prove she's smart enough to be the next First Lady now on Extra.
Melania Trump posing in her penthouse